Uh, I lost you.
Drive.
I lost you a little bit. You broke up a little bit. What you say?
I said what I actually was about to tell you before you even said that. Once I finish this little contract, it's probably last a couple of months or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna jump back behind the wheel for a little while, and I've been seeing a lot of shit up around Strand. I'm gonna just take some loads up there and bounce around for a little minute so we can chop it up.
Shit, that be what's up, bro. That definitely be what's up. Too, I was like, yo, my man in South Carolina, but he got shipments coming up to Pittston all the way up here. I was like, yo, my man is working, yo. This motherfucker is not fucking playing, yo. This motherfucker all over the map. Sending niggas to Ohio and shit. Like, what the fuck? B, I'm proud of shit of you, bro. I swear to fucking God, B. You hear me, bro? I'm proud of you, bro. I swear, man. I swear to God, bro.
I'm about to be your workout partner, nigga. Like I've been telling everybody this shit except you. I was like, try to go have me get up 4:30 in the morning, going to the motherfucking gym, working out.
Yeah, I posted for the motivation, man. You know what I'm saying? A little motivation. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. That shit add up. Like I say, man, we eat good and we smoke good, so we need to tend to the body so we can last as long as we can, man.
Mm-hmm. Everybody in the car had bumped up records, so my superhero son took the charge.
Trying to be loyal. I get it, young boy. I get it. Damn.
And then the niggas turned out not to be about shit.
See?
But thankfully, we was able to overcome it today, and they reduced the gun charge to conspiracy, so that he could get free trial intervention, so that they could get, taken off the record.
Yeah, basically, wiped out.
Yeah.
Come on, young boy.
That's why we was getting drunk last night.
Yeah, that's what's up. Celebrating.
I'm trying to iron that shit out. Because the prosecutor, Monty was her boss.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? We really had a power out there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is the perfect example of it's 9 times out of 10, it's not you. It's the niggas you hanging around with, bro. You gotta watch your fucking circle, young boy. That's what's up, though. But that's the thing. He don't even see how his pops can pull fucking strings. Nigga, like, bruh. Oh, wow.
He finally told me about the shit because it was fucking with him so hard. Because she literally wasn't doing shit about it.
Damn.
She was just like
letting the court system play it out.
So nigga, literally, he told me about it. He didn't know the dates or nothing. But literally 3 days after he told me it's time to go to court. So I was able to get a lawyer and shit and push it back. And then while we pushed it back, we worked the shit out. Yeah, Teresa's down, she's working.
Hey, I ain't gonna speak on her. Shit, goddamn, but that shit just too crazy for any mother, you know what I'm saying, to keep the shit from the father. Like, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. This some real serious shit, man. You ain't gonna tell me? Well, like I say, man, the pops know people who know people, nigga, so you better be lucky, because, if you been anybody else, it wouldn't be so. Yo, drop the call, yo. I remember this one time, yo, it was graduation weekend. Yo, and B had these two bitches, twin sisters. Like, and they ain't go. We went to Boozy, what it do? We went to like a different. We went to like a semi-private high school. We went to the high school for like the nerd kids, and we ain't go to the normal high schools, yo. And so, but he had some chicks from the regular high school, but they were down at the beach for graduation weekend. So I said, this nigga just been lucky his whole life. Motherfucker, his grandpa gave him this fucking nice ass motherfucking Cutlass Supreme, bro. It was a 98. No. Or 89. It must have been like an 89 or a 90 Cutlass Supreme with the fucking T-top, the fucking hammer rims on that shit. Yo, that shit was blue. I'll never forget that car, yo. Man, he had that shit like in 9th or 10th grade. Yo, this motherfucker called me one night. Now, he live in Darlington, I live in Hartsville. That shit like 15, 20 minutes away. About 20 minutes. This motherfucker called me. Yo. Drop the call. Yo. My bad, bro. Hey. What you gonna say?
Say that again, my phone.
Oh nah. I was streaming. Yo. I was just telling the story about you, bro. What goddamn? So I live in Hartsville. B live in Darlington now. Now this nigga called me. I swear to God, yo, it was like 9:30.
Let me call you right back. The phone doing something crazy.
All right. So it was like 9:30. Yo. Hello?
Yeah, that's good. It was just real choppy.
Oh damn. So yo, just listen, yo. I'm still telling this story. So it was like 9:30 at night, right? And then yo, B called me. He was like, yo, put a bag together, man. We about to go to the beach. I'm like, what? He's like, yo, just get some clothes or something, man. We about to go to the beach tonight. I'm like, okay. So this motherfucker come pick me up, right? We goddamn, he come to Hartsville, pick me up. We stopped somewhere in Hartsville, yo, and got some beer. I forgot where we stopped at, but somehow we knew where to get beer from, yo. But we was still like 16 or some shit, yo. So goddamn, we stopped, we got some beer and some goddamn blunt. We get on the motherfucking highway. All right, we head down to the beach. So we blow back. We going through Darlington. I got a beer open, and I'm rolling the goddamn blunt, yo. And motherfucking B driving, yo. This nigga is pushing it coming through Darlington, yo, doing like 60 or something, yo. And we get pulled the fuck over, yo. The motherfucking cops come out of nowhere. Woo, woo, woo. Hit the blue light. Boy, my goddamn heart about to jump out my goddamn chest. But I'm like, oh my God, we about to go to jail. I got an open beer. I got the weed, yo. So I'm like, the blunt is open. I got the weed in there. I was just about to roll that shit, yo. I just balled that I balled the whole blunt up, yo, and stuffed that shit down in my fucking sock. And then it was like a 6-pack. So the beer I had, I just kind of put that shit back in the 6-pack and like closed my legs so you can't see that shit. And so he pulled over and shit. Cop come up to the car, he's like, oh, license and registration. And so B put out his damn license, he dig in the glove compartment, he's like, he told the car, he's like, this my car, but it's registered to my grandfather. And he's like, who your grandfather is? He's like, Charlie. He's like, what? Man, so you said his name, yo? Motherfucker's like, y'all boys slow it down, man. You going a little bit too fast. Y'all slow it down and have a good night, yo. I was like, what the fuck, yo? Yo, that motherfucker just let us go, yo. Yo, B grandpa, he used to be, he was the sheriff or the chief?
Yeah, he was like supervisor at the sheriff's department.
Yo, man, all he had to do was say his name, bro. Motherfucker says, hey, slow it down, man. Y'all boys slow. You going a little too fast. Slow down. It's like, yo, we were good, yo. We were good. And I say, man, that was the first time I seen, like, yo, if you know people who know people. And now, like I say, in the same little situation, your son got in, like, man, you don't even know, man, how lucky you is.
That's the type of shit that shaped my thinking about how to approach everything, because it's your relationships.
It ain't what you know, it's who you know most of the time. And if you can build relationships and rapport with the right people, you know what I'm saying, you can be a mover and a shaker. But then if you riding around with knuckleheads who ain't doing shit, who ain't going no way, and ain't trying to do shit or going no way, then you gonna be stuck in the same spot all the time. Then when shit get thick, you ain't got nobody to fucking turn to for advice, help, guidance, or nothing.
And then we went to the beach
and still went down to the beach and bought. Yo, my man had twins. Yo, I was like, what are you doing? It's like, nah, man, got bitches, yo. Yo, that shit was crazy, yo. Like I say, that was high school shit, son. Yo, my man B-Man, wow, the whole time, yo. I swear, that's why I love this motherfucker to death, yo. That shit too crazy.
I forgot all about that shit.
But I never forget that shit, yo. I never forget that shit. And then one time, when I was working down at the beach, I had met some chick down there. And man, this bitch been bad, bro. I ain't had no car. So I was like, she wanted to come stay with me 1 week out. And I was like, B, yo, please. Yo, please take me to the beach, yo, to pick this shit up, yo. He was like, if you drive, nigga. I was like, sure, I ain't got no problem with that, bro. So damn. Oh man. What you got going on for the rest of the day?
I just found my wallet, doggy. Chilling now. No more
Damn, I ain't making no unnecessary stops or nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go chill. I might throw something on the grill like that.
What the weather like down there today?
It's like 75.
Man, it's nice.
Kind of overcast. It's nice though.
Shit, we done lost. We well into fall now, man. Our warm shit gone. Like the highest we getting right now is like 69 or 70. And when I got up the other morning, it was like 51 degrees. Yeah, it already getting chilly up here, bro. Like in the morning, you need, like, I wear long sleeves to work today. That's one of the main things I miss about the South, man. Just the longer warm season, yo. Man. It be cold up here for you know it.
It's one of the best parts of the year.
Mm-hmm.
In between time.
Yeah, spring and fall, yo.
85, it don't really get under 65.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's right there in the middle.
I miss that shit, bro. They say it could be motherfucking 8 o'clock, still feel good, go outside, cook out. Shit, fuck that. Yes, sir.
Definitely got to connect. You know what I'm saying? You know why I be wanting to do business with people that I fuck with, because I don't have time for nobody else. So I figure if we can intertwine in that, then that guarantee we get to chop it up.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about the business, so. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact right there, bro. That's facts. That shit.
That's at the point I'm at now. I ain't really, you know, I'm not just trying to connect with people just to connect with them.
We too old for that shit now, man. Like, what it is, no new friend. I don't need no new friends. I need business partners, man.
Yeah, that's the bond is already there.
I feel you. Yeah, we definitely.
Told y'all up. I just went down that little shit. Shy got the potential to be something serious. Like, she got an entrepreneur mind. She told me she wanna do a website and sell hair and lashes and press on nails, and then she want me to buy some vending. Once she makes some money off it, she want me to buy some vending machines and she can tell me where to put them at and fill them up with hair and eyelashes and shit.
That's the new shit, bro. Cosmetic vending machines. That's the new wave. She already on it.
Yeah, you know, but she. So I love that shit. And
Yeah.
Same That's who I be having my spiritual talks with. Just talk about, being able to control the situation and not having the situation control you.
Yeah.
She got that same fire like my mama, but I'm teaching her how to mold that shit into something else.
Well, you are a perfect example, and that's where she gets that entrepreneurial mindset for her. Her dad don't work for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, my dad worked for himself. He figure out ways to use his imagination, his creativity, and his knowledge to go get money without having somebody have to clock in all the time, yo. And she see that shit, and she want to be able to do the same thing. She see that it is possible to be your own fucking boss. Like you're the best role model.
Yeah, I appreciate that. D got it too, man. But this situation was eye-opening for him, though. I think I've talked to him more in the past month than I've talked to him in a long time. He calling me, telling me about shit, stuff that he's been dealing with. We figuring shit out together. And, a lot of followed up about a lot of shit that he was trying to pull so sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
But now that all them niggas done exposed their true selves, these niggas saying he snitch on himself. Well, calling him a snitch. Because he took the fucking charge so they wouldn't go to jail for him. Can you believe that?
Yes,
like,
sir.
where is the fucking logic of that? This nigga did some shit that most men I know wouldn't do. You know how much harder it takes to take a charge on the side of the motherfucking road?
He getting that shit in early, bro. He getting it in early. All these learning experiences, and hopefully it don't take but one. Like, just learn from this shit. It's definitely a learning experience. And once again, you got a very, very understanding pops who been there, already done that shit, nigga. More than you. I know more than you will ever tell him. Like, we done been there, nigga. We understand this shit. We get it, and that's why we try to tell you so you don't go do the same shit. But he done hit his head. That shit hurt. Now he see, like, who really got his back. It ain't them niggas in the streets. It's your pops, bro. Them niggas out there ain't got you, and they gonna slander your name and talk shit about you. Yep. So eat that shit up and take it. And like you say, he was man enough to even do that shit. Just keep your head up, man. And like you say, now he know he can talk to you. Cause them niggas ain't shit, bro. It took us a long time, but like I say, that's why I don't know. Your son good, cause we really been there. All that cool shit you think cool, nigga, we done already tried it. That's not cool. Yeah, exactly. All that shit not cool, bro. We trying to teach you the cool route, how to get money in silence, nigga. You don't need everybody out here. Mm-hmm.
I still got Christian lingo.
And if that help them understand that shit, fuck it.
Yeah, but I mean, shit crazy. It was an hour experience for him.
Yeah.
He was showing me a song he had wrote about the situation.
Oh damn.
And then he was like, but I don't like to write though. I catch a better flow when I don't write it. I was like, damn, this nigga just like me. This nigga even come up with his rhyme thing.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember that, but I didn't never used to like to write.
Bruh, the one time I made you write to the fucking Night Rider beat, that's the only time I ever remember you writing anything, ever. That's the only time. I can't never ever remember you picking up a pen in any other time, yo. But we need a song. We gotta write a song. Nah. But we gotta write. Alright. That beat was hard as shit though. That was a Busta Rhymes beat or something, ain't it?
Yeah.
That shit was hard as shit.
And the funny thing is, the only rhymes I remember is one of all
That's-
rest and shit that
Exactly. The freestyles, they never stick, yo. They never stick. You gotta write it. You gotta write it down. Repetition is the father of memory.
Later on, when I start writing, though, I start writing in my head. Like, I would get like 3 or 4 bars, and then I say them shit from the beginning and add a bar. Say that shit from the beginning and add a bar, and I write my whole fucking verse like that.
Shit, last time I was down there, Chase, had me in the studio, and that's how he do his shit, yo. He don't write. He'll freestyle all this shit, yo. He'll hit 2 bars, and he'll think for a minute, and then he'll hit another bar, think for a minute, hit another 2 bars, and merge all that shit before you do it. This nigga got a whole trap like, bro, how the fuck you do that shit, bro? Ain't even write none of that shit, yo.
Oh, punching in.
Yeah,
So we need to get. We gotta get them together. We gotta get them.
Yo, yeah, if that's how B do it, yo, man, him and Chase would be a perfect fucking.
He used a damn lab on his phone.
Yo, that's crazy. Cause I never did like that. He tried to get me to do it, and then it was a hard ass beat, but I could not catch that fucking beat, bro. And my shit just, I don't know, I ain't got that shit anymore. I just got corny freestyles now.
You can do that shit. You just gotta catch a vibe. That's all. Me, you, B, and Chase go in there and then one day and crank some shit out.
I still got enough vacation time for like another week off. I'm pretty sure I might come back down there again, yo, this year, hopefully. Cause I don't know where else I go really. Me and my girl trying to plan something for her birthday, but
Myrtle Beach.
But yeah, so we might just go vacation. Her birthday in January. I would be trying to come down south because up here, man, we fucking snow all everywhere on the ground. Like, can't really do shit up there, yo. Good thing about going like down south or 11.
You know my birthday January
The 7th, yeah.
That was supposed to be my birthday.
Man, she gotta cuss me out every other day, but then we make up though.
I mean, no.
I never thought about that though.
What do you say?
What's your sign?
A Capricorn.
Yeah, he's the same. He's a Capricorn
a
too.
Capricorn. We
And-
speak our mind.
And man, this motherfucker been friends for like 25 years. We ain't like each other to start with, yo.
Yeah.
Cause we was like,
Earth, and I think you a air sign, or you air or fire.
yeah, we were trying to shine, yo. But his personality is so fucking strong, yo. He got a
See, but
strong
I'm
ass
not one of those
personality,
Capricorns. Like, I'm a strong Capricorn, but I'm chill.
yo. Be
I don't like to
a,
be in the limelight.
Be a real dominant person, yo. And I'm
You
the
think,
same.
do
I'm
you
really
think I'm dominant?
no. Yeah, you can be.
I can be, but like I can play the background too. Like
Yeah.
I don't like to be in the limelight.
But I'm the same way. Like he's assertive and I'm assertive. We had too many fucking classes
That's why
together.
we
in
clash.
ninth
Cause
grade.
I'm like, who you trying, nigga? Like I'm a girl from
Yo.
Maryland. Who is you trying right now?
Yo, and then we're from rival towns. Like technically, I'm not
wow.
supposed to like him because just from where he lives, yo. Like Hartsville and Darlington,
You a
we're
crip and he a blood.
exactly. We're not supposed to like each other at all. We're not.
But we was both trying to take over the same class.
Yo, this nigga said some funny shit. I'm
Then
like,
y'all
nigga,
realize y'all got to do that shit together.
no, the whole first 9th grade, yo. Y'all
didn't like each other for a whole year?
A whole year. Did not fuck with this
Oh,
nigga, yo.
wow.
But he missed.
You know what? Capricorn men are really hot-headed. My brother's a Capricorn, and he literally
He used to be
he's
that way.
bossy. That's
He
how my
used to be
brother
that
was. We used to clash so much because he was so
But
bossy.
throughout 9th grade year, he missed some kind of test, and I missed some tests, and we had to
Y'all had detention again?
we had to do makeup tests over the summer,
Oh.
and
Because
we
y'all were
went
being
there.
class clowns during the year.
Yeah, throughout the year, and so we had to go
Class
do some makeup tests over the summer. Yo, it was like the first week or second week school was out. We had to go back to school and do some tests, and that nigga was there. I'm like, this nigga is every fucking where. God damn. And then he said something funny, and I laughed at that shit. Then this he asked me like what I was doing after that shit. I was like, nothing. Then we wound up riding somewhere trying to go holler at some girls or something, yo.
The hot asses.
Sardis, yeah. Some chick. It was my chick. Some chick I met on it.
You had us on that fucking goose chase.
On the chat, yeah, just ride around doing dumb shit, yo.
We ain't never found the whole thing.
We pulled
You
up
were
in front
being
of
a
her house,
stalker?
but she's like acting like she was scared to come outside or some shit. Nah, there's some young boy shit, but it's like some chat line back in the day I met some bitch on.
Oh wow, no, I ain't do that back
But
in the day. Them
anyway,
chat
like
lines.
ever since that day,
I ain't
me
never
and this
met
nigga
nobody
been
even off
super
MySpace.
tight ever since that day, yo.
Y'all met people off MySpace before?
No, I never had a
What
MySpace.
was the dating site for black people? It wasn't Tinder. It was called like Black Planet or something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Black
that shit
Planet.
either. There was
I ain't never get on none
there's
of that
really some shit called it was called the chat line, yo. And
Yo,
you
I've
call
never
this
been
number.
on that.
And
I just feel like that's how you get killed. Like, I'm a woman. I'm not about to let somebody serial kill me. Nah, I'm good. Fuck them chat rooms.
I even remember what we was listening to. We was bumping that damn first DMX.
Word.
Yo, I can't believe DMX
Yo,
is dead.
and his mom had the fucking 90-something Bronco.
Yo, we've been seeing a lot of Broncos lately, too.
I'll never forget that day, V. And then when we were down there, yo, when we were in South Carolina the last time we was riding through Dollars, I told her about the time the car broke down. We had to walk all the way from by the racetrack back to the crib, yo. I was like, hell. But that was a nice ass fucking car, yo. B had the Cutlass Supreme with the T-top, man. That shit was so fucking pretty, yo. That was a nice ass whip, yo. And then the twins had the fucking old Monte Carlo, yo. Like, I was the only motherfucker without a whip. Yeah, that shit.
Every time he gets some shit, every time like he go get a CD player, I gotta go get one. Or I fuck around, nigga. That's why I started working at Radio Shack. 'Cause we ain't had no money for that shit.
I gotta get my electronics on discount, man.
Hell yeah, go get this shit for free.
Damn.
Like that shit, nigga got some state of the art shit in here.
I swear, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we used to have fun though, bro. Man.
So much shit, yo. So much shit.
That's funny.
All right, B. Man, we'll reminisce for hours, nigga. I'm gonna let you go, man.
I ain't lying.
Let tequila keep going.
All right, bro. I love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
He thought I'm about to tell another story. Yeah, I got 5 more stories than him and anybody else. Like I said, I ain't seen him for a couple years, and then we went down there, and it was only for a few minutes, man, because we were busy, he was busy. He just pulled up to the hotel. I just sat in the car, and we just started talking just like that. Like, ain't no fucking time passed, yo. Shit, nigga, what you do today? Pass the blunt, nigga, talking shit. I say he got his kids with him now, but for a few years when I would go home, I would just stay at his crib. That's why I ain't gotta pay for the room. I gotta stay at my homie B. Fuck that. Yeah. Wow. This motherfucker never want to work, bro. I swear, this motherfucker will hustle. He was one of the last hustlers. Nah, I still got some niggas out there still hustling like dummies. But this motherfucker never want to work now. Got his own businesses, all kind of shit. Working for his dad. Yeah, that motherfucker got multiple businesses. He good now. I don't know. Hey, y'all see that shit, boy? As soon as I take the camera off me, y'all niggas disappear. I'm trying to understand that part.
That's what I'm saying. You just gotta talk to the crowd today. They want to see you right now.
They got paint though, man. That shit look too tough.
Maybe they might look like looking at the back of your head. I don't know. This shit does look amazing. The colors are poppy.
All right, really
better than a damn train.
I really need to see where I'm gonna go next. Oh, that's dry. Oh, that's good and dry. I gotta go over these letters again and make them pop out white. That PlayStation, I want that shit to be a lot brighter than that. And that PlayStation, that Zippo, that shit is nice and bright white. That's how I want those letters to look. I think I'm really think I'm finished with this. No.
That gave me a heart attack. Wow.
I'm gonna come back and go over the red one more time. And inside of this little logo right here, there's some white that I have to put in there a little bit. I know that's still wet though. So we're gonna come down and
should I start lettering the Swisher Sweet? Damn, that's kind of wet still. All right, that red part is wet. That white part is dry though. That red take a long time to dry. All right, so we can't do the Swisher Sweet pack yet. I can probably start detailing some of the plant matter right there. I can go over this Watchdogs in white real quick and get that popping out. I'll do that, and then I'll drop down to here. Do Chanel.
I'm gonna have to get off and start cooking.
See how she be leaving me, y'all?
I know, babe, but you're gonna be hungry.
I
I'm
am.
gonna start cooking now.
Yep.
Gotta get my time.
Go watch that last episode of Squid Games. Oh
Yo,
my god!
I just want to tell you that I love you so much that I waited for you. I did not watch it without you because it's killing me.
I got my app. I could have watched it. No, well, I was really busy
You
at work
coulda
today.
watched it
No,
without
I ain't
me,
had
but,
no
like-
time today at work. Really.
But I had time to watch it and I did.
There was like a few minutes this morning. Well, not a few minutes. About. Matter of fact, somebody came up to the front desk and I was working on my tablet, yo. It was Mickey, and Mickey was like, well, what time is Maria supposed to be here? I'm like, 8:30. She's like, Travis, it's 8:50 something. It's almost 9 o'clock. I looked up. I was like, oh shit, really? She's like, yeah. It's funny when you're in your own world, right? I was like, yeah, I really didn't know it was that late. I was like, she must not be coming in this morning. And then soon as Mickey went back, like 2 more people came, signed in, and then after that, like this one girl came for her appointment, then these 2 guys came, then this other couple came, then it was big, then the phone started ringing. I was like, oh shit, Tara, please hurry up and come back to work. God damn, yo. And then some dude came in there, he was like, oh, somebody left me some a bus ticket, a bus pass, and we do have bus passes, but on the counter I was like, what's your name? And he said it, and the bus pass I had was for a James or something. I was like, ain't no bus passes up here for you. We'll call Jennifer up here. And so she came up and she was really nice to him and took him in the back, and then they left. But then she told me, like, she was like, if that guy doesn't have an appointment, Cambodia.
That's so crazy.
I don't know nobody in
Right
Cambodia.
before you started getting called from Cambodia, where was I getting called from? It wasn't in the U.S. It was somewhere else, and I was like, why am I getting called?
Getting like Russian calls and all kind of shit.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was from, but it was somewhere random as shit.
I think got Russia called me. I have the United States call me all the time.
Look,
I think that's the first time Cambodia tried to call me though.
Italy, scam like
What the hell?
Italy.
Let me see.
You got Cambodia, I got Italy. The fuck?
Why you calling me from
Why you calling me from Italy?
Cambodia?
And I got called from an unknown 855 number.
Demopolis, Atlanta, New Albany. I don't even know what that is. Indiana.
Albany's New York.
Yeah, New Albany.
Indiana.
Cambodia, unknown, Emporia, Becker,
I done got spam calls
Maine,
from Emporia.
Emporia again, New Albany, Emporia, Grundy, Stephen City, Farmington. Like, who? Like, bro, I'm not gonna answer all these shits, yo. Unknown, Marshalls, Appalachia. It's like, how did they even get the numbers though? How do you get my number? Why are you calling me all
Why
the way
you calling me?
from Cambodia, man?
Don't call me no more and don't
Text me no more.
Wow.
Wow,
You
wow,
brushes up?
yo, I didn't clean any of these, none of
We're all
them.
raggy. Puff said I'm in here still working, but I'm representing.
That's what up. I
Travis
didn't
over here
clean
dropping the ball
any
on
of my brushes, and these are all my good fine brushes, yo. All my small brushes. These are the last good ones I have, and this is why I gotta go get more, cause I do this shit all the fucking time, and it's like, nigga. Now they're fucked. This right here, oh my god.
Yo, remember when we were watching the people wash the meat with soap and water?
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing right now? And then the other person washed it with bleach. Yo,
No, they ain't ate that shit.
I ain't never clean my chicken with bleach, yo. I clean my chicken, but not with no bleach. You're gonna die. And then that other chick that like makes concoctions in the toilet.
You know, I need to go brush shopping, yeah. I'm
Shopping.
definitely gonna need some better brushes to finish
You know
this
what's
shit.
so funny? I just asked you what is it that you want, and you were like, I really don't need anything.
Yeah, I didn't know I need new brushes until just now.
So now that's what you need.
Yeah. I can definitely use some fine liner brushes because I went through these shit so fast.
How long does a brush typically last you? Or does it depend on the brand?
It depends on the brush itself, yo. Like my smaller brushes, I run through these shit so fast that I use them more because I do a lot of detailing. But
Yeah,
then
you
at the same
definitely
time,
you bought a few brushes the last time we were in the craft store.
yeah, and that's from a craft store, so those aren't like top of the line, super deluxe,
They still were
ultra.
expensive.
Yeah, they're definitely not cheap. But I can get like some camel hair or horsehair brushes that'll last longer and just perform better. But you spend like I know I spend like $7-8 on a brush sometimes like $10-11. But like for a camel hair brush or some real good shit, you're already like on the low end. You're looking at $25 per brush. But I mean the investment is worth it because it'll do what you want and it'll last longer if you take care of it. Which is like my biggest downfall right now. I just gotta take better care of my brushes. Of my brushes.
My niece the other day was like, why you sing so much? I was like, because you don't know your auntie. Corey freestyles. You know the worst part of cooking chickens is cleaning the insides out.
Mm.
Not that
Did you say? Never mind.
Loki lo-fi.
Lofi.
I said not that Loki lo-fi. It's the Trapping Entertainment.
This is Trapping in Paradise. It's the same dudes. I think you just call them different shit, bro.
Yo, that's crazy though, because everybody knows lo-fi.
Lo-fi study beats. The connection is poor. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright, we've been in here for 40 minutes.
I'm already painting.
I know. I'm not rushing you. I'm kicking my own ass. And we've been here for 40 minutes. It's time to go get that chicken ready. How much stuff right now? This beat is so dope though. So I can't even I'm like, I wanna walk away and cook my dinner. But Travis, he really picked the winner.
Yeah, yeah. And she really cooked my dinner. Man, I used to be a sinner, now I got a new beginning. Now I'm winning and keep the shit spinning like beep, 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 beep. Quentin freestyles. Don't be mad you can't freestyle with your girlfriend like I do, yo. That shit right there is like, I like that little.
Yo, we about to be Beyonce and Jay-Z.
What?
Make out.
What the fuck?
And I'm drinking no tequila. And he just wanna feel her. He just wanna feel her. And I just wanna roll up.
and she just wanna roll up. She got a nice fatty, so I had to say, hold up, let me squeeze on that, let me get some more butt. Yeah, trying to slide right in the cut.
Come on, you in here sneezing.
She said, y'all in here smoking?
Ooh, she back too. You gonna rap, boo? Get it. Come on.
Say I'm sneezing cause y'all smoking. You gotta go to the bathroom.
Ow,
Let it
stop.
out. You gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, she'll let you out. What?
Why you hurt yourself? Why you keep running under his chair, mama? Come on. You be taking yourself out with his chair. Come on.
Stupid
my
dog.
God.
Poor little thing.
Puff say, yep, I have a rotisserie cooker I don't use because I don't like cleaning out chicken. Yeah, like the crock pot is crazy because my mom got us a crock pot for like, I think it was Christmas last year or some shit. We don't celebrate it, but she still like, my family celebrates it, so we still give shit. And I'm pretty sure she got us a crock pot for Christmas.
Yeah.
And like, she got us some skillets too. Now our skillets I love.
Yo, love that shit. Yo.
The skillets, ever since we started cooking with the skillets, we don't really like even cooking with anything else unless we have to make like a lot of food. I might pull out the big pan. But the crock pot, I swear by for like chili and like curry chicken, like shit that needs to simmer. But as far as like cooking whole chickens, I've never bought one. The only reason I'm cooking it is because somebody bought it. I just want to point that out. But the last whole chicken that he made was bomb as shit. And I'm inspired. And we had some good fish last night, some fried fish that I made. So I'm like, I don't know. I gotta
I'll prepare the chicken if you want me to. What time is it? It's still kind of early.
No, it's, I mean, you're painting right now. It's
Yeah, you took the whole chicken out?
Yeah, it started out and everything.
I'll do it.
I mean, I was gonna be a big girl. I'm just complaining, but I just hate taking out the insides. Like I said, I'm torn when I eat meat sometimes because I don't watch them documentaries of what they do to them animals and I feel really bad.
But it tastes so good though.
I know it tastes so good.
Like
but
damn,
it's
little
so
chickens.
mean. It's so mean.
Y'all little chickens are delicious, man.
Yo,
Look
the
at how
cows are delicious.
Look how cute you is.
Move. Shit, them damn crabs and shrimp are delicious. Lobsters, crawfish, all of y'all motherfuckers, bottom feeders.
I got on them crawfish, bottom crawdads, boy.
Yo, mini lobster.
She was like, what it tastes like? I said, it's just a little lobster. No, it
It's a
don't.
little more salty, but it's good.
Yeah, a little crawfish. Why?
Even with that fried fish we ate last night, I've never been a fried fish type of person. I've been more of like a shrimp, lobster, crab meat type of girl. I still can't get down with mussels and oysters and all that shit, but like, yo, after fucking with you, I literally just had a random taste for fried fish, and never in my life, in my being, have I just said, yo, I want to go get some fried fish right now. And since I've been dealing with you, I was like, yo, I gotta fry some fish.
Fried fish, delicious.
That shit was so long. Like, I want to fish again every week. We go on these little kits. Like, we did chicken wings for a while. We did steaks and salads for a while.
We did lobsters for a while.
We did lobsters for a long while. We did salmon for a long while. I don't think we're off our salmon kick. Like, that's a staple, but we needed something else. And I think fried fish and, like, baked fish is going to be my thing. Because I did remember I made that baked, what was it? I think it was flounder or something. The Parmesan crusted thing. So I'm like, like 2 for 2 on fish right now. I think that's our next thing. And whole chickens for whatever reason. Use that shit for lunch meat.
Alright. Basically got this. More fine ones. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit.
Well, what you want on the side?
How you gonna? Chicken and.
We don't want, I think we have a little bit of green beans left. But I can make whatever. We got stuffing. I know you probably don't want that again.
Yeah, or so,
Italian stuffing.
nah, stuffing the collard greens.
I can do that.
Yeah. Stuffing in some collard greens and some pinto beans and that.
Pinto beans. Peel one whole onion and stick it up the chicken's ass. Or a beer, banging.
No, an onion and an apple, yo.
An onion, yo, but babe, remember when we watched the person? Oh, you know what? You know who sent me that video that was in the girls' group chat? I don't know if I showed you this, but this person put a potato in the chicken. A whole potato. I was like, why would you do that?
Baked potato.
Yo, they put a whole potato in there and an onion. And then I watched somebody else who like crushed up Cheetos and cheese. It was like, matter of fact, it was with the potato. It was like a cheesy baked potato, hot Cheetos, chicken. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sound like some jail shit, nigga.
Diabetes. I heard beer was good though.
Yeah, beer chicken. Most people do that on the grill, yo. Just put the beer can, like set the chicken on the beer can and set that shit on the grill.
I got this beat on my playlist.
This beat?
Yeah.
I wonder what they mix to this though.
I bet it might not be the same exact one, but obviously it's been sampled 1,000 times. It's not exactly the same when it dropped, but just that. Yeah, we can definitely get it cracked with the onion. Yeah, so I'm cooking my mom her birthday dinner, and I'm gonna make her some vegan shit, and this is gonna be my first time cooking like vegan food from scratch.
No, I want to try it.
Me either, but that's what I'm making for her. Because apparently they say it tastes just like chicken. So I'm making her the sourdough bread.
Where you gonna get it from?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to find like an exotic food market or something. I'm gonna find it though for sure. Because on my way to here from there has to be somewhere I can stop at. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring you some back. But I'm gonna do some sourdough bread, and then I'm gonna do like jackfruit, barbecue jackfruit, like pulled chicken almost. And then, because that's what she wanted, and then she asked for this stuff called chana masala, which is the chickpeas. But I found this other recipe where they put it on top of fries. So it looks like it's a chill recipe, but it's definitely gonna take work because it's all from scratch. So yeah, I'm gonna make her like this. Gonna be pulled jackfruit, pulled barbecue jackfruit, and some chana masala fries, and then there was some lavender bread or some random shit like that. I've been trying to make shit that I've never had before. I know it's called raspberry lime thyme crostata.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting as shit. You know that vegan shit, the thing about it is either it's good or it's bad. So we gonna find out. Cause I don't care for tofu and shit like that too much. It's okay.
Yeah, I've had vegan wing bites. No, thank you.
Cauliflower, barbecue cauliflower. I don't like the fact that it's called wings. Like, it's not wings. Just call it buffalo cauliflower bite or whatever you want to call it. The vegan sauces that we tried, it wasn't that good. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of tasted like tofu or something. And I got some gluten-free rice. Let me see how it is.
Gluten-free what?
Gluten-free rice.
Rice.
Gluten-free rice. Yes. Listen, we're gonna slowly but surely incorporate this shit into our lifestyle. I'm trying to do it because I want to live for a long time. And you're not even gonna know because I'm gonna make it taste good.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm gonna master it first with my mom because she's the vegan. So I can test it on her. I mean, vegetarian, I can test it on her, and then we'll see. I told her, I said, imagine trying to go vegetarian in the house with somebody who wants double beef from what you normally make.
Master P.
You want anything from upstairs, baby?
No, I'm good right now. What you gotta get?
I'm gonna pull the stuff out from the basement and see if the laundry's done. I can fold these clothes.
Alright, how long have you been here?
Not that long.
Shit, I talk for most of the time. I need to do
That's
like
what I'm
2
not
hours.
rushing you at all. I'm just gonna go do some stuff while I'm sitting here.
Alright.
Do that. Not the Simpson art, though. Yeah, I mean, if you're not hungry, we can eat late tonight. I'm fine with that. Guess what Rose just said?
Where's that?
She didn't say nothing else about the whole video. All she said was, fried fish is my shit. My nigga. She said I should definitely be in town. You know, I had to throw that in there because the other day she was like, I seen a pineapple on the Travis story. Salmon. I was like, alright, I have to sit around with that.
Is it a package out there? Anybody walking down the street?
Hello. Yeah.
Who the fuck is it? Cuddy about to drop some new shit. Cuddy been acting really weird lately though, man. With dressing and all the dresses and the nail polish and the makeup and shit, man. I ain't hating on him. I'm just saying you different now, nigga. What you doing, bro? You on some new shit, nigga. That shit too new for me. Switch your road tag, got it made tonight. They hit the highway. Yo, cold ass fuck. This motherfucker said it should be an oblate spheroid. Kind of like the Earth.
Is he talking about the cigarette joint?
Yeah. An oblate spheroid. Motherfucker sound like Tyson over here.
Tyson said the same thing.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's how he describes the shape of the Earth as an oblate spheroid.
Oh, that's where he got that.
Yeah. Yeah. Motherfucker think he quoting Neil deGrasse Tyson up in here. Yeah. Alright, I gotta take a piss. I'm gonna come back and try to do one more thing and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Yeah. He told Neil deGrasse Tyson Jr. Motherfucking scientist. Wow.
He's still struggling. I guess so. Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's so funny, like I go on these kicks, like we do the same thing with food, strains of weed, whatever. We just get on these little like ruts for things, and lately I've been on a Neil kick, so that's all I've really been watching. Like even dumb shit like his video, like why is the sky blue? Like I literally will watch anything this man has to say because he's such a cool guy, and he is like a quote unquote cornball, but like I really fuck with this dude. After the Me Too movement caught up with that ass. The beginning of this just reminds me of like Rockin' My Baby on the Treetop type shit. Neil and Gizza from Wu-Tang did a great interview, one of my favorites.
Yeah, he said we were Neil listened to some rappers talk about astrophysics and science and shit, and the dude was like, do you agree with what they say or not? And then the dude was like, all right, we got a couple of bars from Jizza. He was like, oh, I already agree with that shit. Yeah, like whatever Jizza say about science.
He stamped him before he even heard it.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, he's gonna be correct.
He's like, oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, whatever.
We watched Neil eat hot wings.
Oh yeah, that's what it was while he was eating hot wings, yo.
And it was actually interesting because I'm like, yo, he's eating hot wings. Like, this is a waste of my life watching somebody else eat food right now. Like, but yo, like I said, I can fuck with anything that Neil is in because he's gonna drop some knowledge.
Yeah.
And he wasn't no sucker. He was like, look, you're not about to out eat me on this challenge. Like, yo, I'm gonna take the spice. Shit. Yeah, I thought he was gonna tap. Like, no.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get those circles in that grinder lid. Then I'll knock it off for the night.
It's no sweat.
shit
Guess
started.
So I know on my legs I can hit like a certain amount, but on the squat machine, not the squat machine, the donkey machine, I'll be doing like 115. Today I hit like 130, 135, whatever it was.
I can't do that shit. I only do 100 on this shit, yeah.
Babe, I'm so proud of myself because I've been doing 100, then I went up to 115. Today I hit 130. It was hard, but I did it. I was like, all right now, get them donkey kicks, girl. But that's the thing though, like my legs are strong as shit, but I envy you because my upper body is so weak and you're so strong. Can't even lift half of what you lift.
I did like 175 or 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like I could do 200 pounds on my legs easily and not even like flinch. But like, if I gotta lift more than 60 pounds of my arms, I'm gonna die. That's what I said. I admire you because you do this workout shit, yo. And you stay consistent. Like you do this shit.
Yeah, that's 275. Oh, his mom and dad are physicists. That's why that nigga buff like that with that knowledge.
I said that. I'm like, somebody gotta be because he was born like a genius.
Yo, 245-pound plates and 4 45s and 2 25-pound weights. That last one, I almost died right there. I'm about to die. I survived. But if I do 275 3 times, I'm almost certain I can probably do 300 pounds at least once. All I need to do is add an extra 25 pounds onto that shit, yo. If I can bench that shit one time, yo.
What were you doing just now? You were lifting for your arms or
That's chest.
Do you even lift, bro? Shit, I don't.
Yeah, that 275 almost killed me though. But like I said, I can push that bitch 3 times.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, yo, you can lift. I can push. I can push the leg press or the 200. If I gotta lift 200 on my chest, y'all gonna have to call the ER because I ain't gonna make it.
And then I was like, let me see your ID. She's like, oh, that's the old company. Really? I feel like I'm about to get scammed right now.
They already done scanned your phone and your wallet and all of that.
I was like, you know what? I'll just contact
The look on his face when he was like, when you came downstairs, like he didn't expect, and I was like, hold on, I'm calling my man. And you came down the steps, the look on his face like, oh, I guess you're the owner. Yes, he is. He's the person you're going to speak to, not me.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Y'all go ahead, man. Send me the email again then if it's so important.
I mean, the fact that, like, he knocked on the door, I didn't open the door, I waited. I always do that because I get, like, real anxious. Like, I'd rather somebody walk away than be, like, up close and then I got to deal with them. And as soon as I opened the door, he wasn't even on the porch and he started walking back to the house. Like, what if I was just walking out the house to go to my car?
I swear, yeah. So we're going to have low water pressure this week.
Tomorrow, work will begin at approximately 6 a.m.
So if you notice something wrong with the water, that's
Oh, well, by the time we get back from the gym, that's going to be exactly that time. Maybe we should shower at the gym tomorrow. I know that's nasty, but, I mean, I'm not trying to have discolored water either when I wash my ass. Even if we take showers tonight, again, we still are going to go to the gym in the morning, so what are we going to do? Tomorrow's that day, ain't it? Oh, no, it won't be tomorrow. It'll be on Thursday that it affects us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. So what we going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because if I come back here and that water is... I'm like, I poured you another drink.
I've just been sipping on it. You see me drinking?
No.
Y'all saw me drink this shit.
I ain't see him drink not a goddamn thing, because look at my drink.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm winning right now.
For some reason, this is one of my most shared posts, yo.
The one with the salmon in it?
The one with Joe Biden. I posted this shit last year,
Yo, I got
August
something.
20th. Look how many shares.
Wow, you went viral real
Yo,
quick.
motherfuckers is loving shit. And then like this week, it started like I haven't seen anybody share this shit for weeks. And then like just this between yesterday, like 3 people done shared this shit again.
That's hilarious. I do not like your subtle blow. I do not like you, Mr. Joe. Yo, you went viral, babe.
400 shares, yo.
That's crazy.
And then
It's crazy how like just a random post that you never think would go viral would, but like
Yeah.
people start sharing it.
And then, like, I normally don't keep my waves on all the way to work because I know how to get to work. But I just left it on, and then it's like, take Joe Biden Expressway. I'm like, that shit just sounds weird because it's supposed to be the Scranton Central Expressway. But now it's the Joe Biden Expressway.
A short afternoon binge for a while, then he quit out of nowhere. He got that vacation time in. No, I really want to make this, but maybe with blueberries instead.
That looks really good.
You think with blueberries instead?
Mm-hmm.
Babe. That's the jackfruit.
Oh, damn.
That looks good. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's what he told Eric. He was like, because he goes to their websites and get pictures to show for the show. He's like, I'll just get some drone footage of one of your murals, yo. Oh, well. Okay, let me see that.
It's going to be a good week, yo. It's going to be a really good week. You got some shit coming out. You got your promotion. Got you some new models. Rose said you got some, still waiting on Ronnie to say yeah, but 1 out of 2 models confirmed.
Mm-hmm. And then
Got your TV show done. Got some interviews in.
I gotta
Got some vacation in. Got to see your family.
I gotta talk to that gallery again to see like exactly what days they want me to bring the art in and set up, and am I gonna hang it myself or are they gonna hang it? And
Speaking of it, yeah.
so I still got some time on that.
You got somebody to call tonight.
Who?
Your job. Oh my goodness, it's Ricky, so I can't with you, bro.
This man say he got some more shares of that Toyota. Yo, my cousin said he got 1,200 shares of AMC, yo. 1,200 shares of AMC. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? We were just talking the other day, yo. I don't got 1,200 shares of shit. I need money like that, yo. That's like $6,000-$7,000 just investing in that shit, yo. If I had $6,000 or $7,000 extra dollars right now, I'd go buy me a new truck. Not a new truck, but I don't know, a better SUV than what I got now. That shit it need too much work on it. The heat don't work, the air don't work, all this other shit don't work on it. I say I still gotta move my art around though. I just wish I had something nicer to move my art around in. I know you gonna be ready, bruh.
Oh, you wasn't saying he is himself, he said no, he said whatever he's talking about. Oh, you talking about the trip. You talking about the trip, right? Your phone ringing back.
You. Hello?
Hey, you know I never talk about this shit, but it's okay to talk about it right now. But remember them buds, them pictures of them buds I used to send you?
Yeah.
How big were they?
Like damn near fist size.
And do you remember some of them that was long as my arm and shit?
Yeah. The whole stems. Oh yeah. Like the buds themselves were like fist size, but the long as your forearm, bro.
It's like a whole fucking glob of fish-sized buds, the size of your arm, nigga.
The hydroponics.
Listen, you got me in the reminiscent mode, so I'm still
Telling the OG stories, son. The OGs. Yo know about the upstairs grow room, boy. Shit, you do this shit, boy.
I'm gonna hit you
That
back.
motherfucker done turned to a damn chemist overnight. I'll holler back, bro. He had to get some confirmation. He had to get some confirmation off that shit, yo. My man used to grow the hydroponics in the crib, yo. This motherfucker talking about, look, man, the pH balance in my water off, man. So what I gotta do is add some of these nutrients to some of this every 8 hours, right? To balance it out. I'm like, V, I don't understand what the fuck you talking about, nigga. But congratulations, man. Hurry up.
Everything got a pH balance.
Hurry up so I can smoke that damn weed, nigga. And then, like I was saying, I've had the idea for this for so long. Like my man used to grow bud, yo. He had jars and jars. See, now you got me going, B.
I was about to say. Y'all so irky.
You gonna answer that?
Like, nigga, I'm telling the story right now. You ruining the best part.
But yo, he had the barn in his house, right, where he just dries weed. Man, he had all these big ass fucking mason jars full of weed. Yo, I was like, bro, I need
Y'all was smoking Reggie then?
Hmm?
Y'all was smoking Reggie then, or y'all was already smoking gas?
We already had gas. But then,
Puff said botanist out the hood.
but yo,
Damn much.
I seen all the jars he had, all these different sized jars. I was like, yo, I need to take a fucking picture of that shit, bro. So I don't know what it was really. Might have been a blanket, but it was like this red fabric, and so I set this red fabric up on his workbench, and then I set all the jars of weed on that shit like a fucking still life, yo. And I took pictures of it. And I don't know why I deleted that shit off my camera, because it is not on my fucking camera no more. But I've already had this idea for years. I mean, and that was years ago when I took those pictures of his jars of weed. And like I said, I just felt so like unconfident in myself, or, you know, if I do this, I'm gonna get ridiculed and nobody's gonna like it, or nobody's gonna understand it, or whatever, yo. But I've been had ideas for painting like weed as a still life, yo.
Right. Well, you do that shit now.
I'm doing it now though. Fuck it.
I'm about to say you got weed and feet and weed and video games.
Y'all don't like it? I don't give a damn.
Got liquor.
Liquor and anime. One of my favorite drinks.
Tequila and
Even
anime.
whatever your brother say.
You said what?
Despite what your brother say.
What he say? About anime and liquor.
No, he was like, he don't like that Jose Cuervo tequila.
My brother, first of all, shout out to my brother. I love him. Can't nobody else say this shit about him. But
Yo.
that nigga is a pussy.
Isaac cool as shit, but he was like, oh, not Jose
Isaac said
Cuervo.
that? I
Yeah.
thought Twan said that.
No, Isaac said he don't like.
Because Twan a little baby drinker too. He be drinking Ciroc and shit like that. I'd be like, nigga, what the fuck are you drinking?
He was like, oh,
What
tequila.
Isaac drink?
I forgot. He said he did like tequila, but he like.
like brown.
Yeah.
We ain't drink with Isaac.
But he's like, if I drink tequila, man, I gotta have Patron, man. That Jose Cuervo ain't shit. I'm like, oh.
I mean, I do agree that Patron is the shit, but I get tired of Patron sometimes.
Yeah.
Like we drunk Patron for.
And
I
then
think 6
Brandon,
weeks straight. That's all
Brandon
we
just said
had.
he was drinking that 1800 tequila. That shit'll get you fucked up too.
Yeah. Now, when we out and about, like if I'm out, I don't drink heavy stuff, and neither do you. Like, you get beer. And
I don't
I'll
get my
wine.
Angry Orchard. All right.
And I appreciate that about you because I don't never want you to call me and be like, babe, I got so fucked up last night. I don't know why I didn't come home. I didn't call you. I was asleep on the side of the road somewhere.
Just like Brandon did just now.
I
like,
lost my wallet, babe.
Mm-mm.
Don't drink that shit when you're not in the house.
If I'm gonna have more than a couple of drinks, I honestly my limit. I know my limit when I'm out. I can have 3 beers or 1 beer and 2 shots. That's about it for me. Especially if I'm out in public, I start feeling too nice.
If you're eating.
Yeah, and if I got food on my stomach and shit like that, man. But more than that, more than 3 beers, what are you doing out? Especially if you got to drive. Why are you even drinking?
You have 1 or 2.
Why are you drinking more than fucking, bruh? B.
Yeah.
Yo, you remember the talking about when you was growing back in the day, long time ago, years and years ago. But you had like all these jars, yo. You remember I took pictures of that shit, yo? I did like a little still life setup and took pictures of that shit, yo.
Talking about the jars of bud.
Yeah, yo, it was in the barn, right?
I think so. You still got that shit?
Yo, bro, I swear to God, yo, I'm working on like a weed still life right now, and I tried to find those fucking pictures, bro. I could not find. I don't know if I deleted them or what, but I cannot find those fucking pictures, bro. But I've been trying to tell people, like, I had this idea for a long time. Like, I've been took pictures of like weed as a still life, as like fine art, and I was just too apprehensive to like really paint that shit back in the day, but. Now I'm just painting that shit, bro. Like, fuck what anybody say or how they feel about it. Like, I'm incorporating a lot of like weed images in my art, yo.
Yeah,
but
that's dope.
That shit just made me think about like years ago when I took them pictures of your bud you had in the jar. Yo. I should have just did that shit right then. And then now that I have enough confidence and courage, and I feel like people like respect my art well enough that they can take that shit. And I was like, damn, let me find them pictures, bro. I was looking for them shits. I cannot find them bitches nowhere, bro.
Yes. And see, I would as a practice not take pictures
Exactly. Like exactly. Nobody don't need to see that shit.
I send it to you just to get it out my system, and then I fucking delete that shit.
Like now it's just like, well, I looked for them shits the other day and couldn't find them. But I'm sitting here painting right now, and that shit just like I say, man. I had the idea years and years ago. I should have ran with that shit back then, bro. But still reminiscing, man. You got me throwing back on all the old good times, bro. Good time. We had a lot of good times, B. A lot of good times, man.
We ain't even got the Waverly yet.
What? All right. I promise I ain't gonna fuck with you no more than that, man. Let me get there, get me some dinner, take my ass to bed, man. All right, bro. He said we ain't even got the Waverly yet. No, we ain't tell no stories from Waverly. Bro, I had the Yellow House on Waverly Ave. Yo, I say that shit. Yo. Hold on. I ain't gonna go to the track, but in one of my songs, I was like, 913 Waverly Ave is where you better come and get her. He was like, bro, you go put your address on there? I'm like,
thank you. I was about to say.
I'm like, I just said the street and the address. Like, motherfuckers, if you in California, you don't know where I'm from, nigga. I'm just from South Carolina. You don't know what city or whatever I'm from, yo. Now unless you want to be a super Uber stalker and really.
Yeah, because some people got good research skills.
And really come to fucking.
Not saying no names.
913 Waverly Ave, Florence, South Carolina 29501.
LOL.
I don't know who live there now, but sorry.
So I was about to say, Lo siento. I'm so dead.
But
they
yeah.
Just gave somebody's whole address out.
It was the fucking Yellow House. So it's just this yellow.
I bet it's still yellow.
Yeah, it's still yellow. I tried to buy that house too before I moved, and the dude, so the guy didn't even want to manage it himself. He just had a property management company. Like I went to this little business downtown to pay my rent and shit. Like the owner of the house never interacted with the owner, and so I asked the property management like, yo, ask whoever owned this house, let me buy this shit, yo. And it was like, nah, he doesn't want to sell. I'm like, come on, yo.
Mm.
It was a good little crib, yo. Had hardwood floors, French doors in the living room, 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, nice front yard with a driveway on both sides of the front yard, pretty decent sized backyard with a big shed in the back, yo.
Listen, man, you know I'm all for it. It's just that I will move back to my home state too because we could make good money there and there's a good art scene there, whatever, whatever, whatever. But like, yo, I don't care if we move to your home state or my home state as long as neither one of us live in our hometowns.
Yeah, and that's the thing,
That's
too.
too much. Like, you gonna have too many people that's on you from your hometown, and it's just like, who wants to be back in
But
our
see, that
hometown
shit wasn't
anyway?
even in my hometown. That's why I wouldn't have mind had buying that shit, yo, because I'm from Hartsville, but I was going to buy a house in Florence, yo.
That's what I'm saying, like, just to be away. And then, like, I wouldn't mind, because my brother's in Georgia, and I'm really close to my niece and my nephew. Like, I love them like
And
they're my
Georgia
own
ain't but like
kids.
4 or 5 hours from
It's
here.
not even, like, it's like 3-4 hours. It's not even a whole 4 hours.
And that's why I left my hometown, like, in high school. And then when I came back, I was in there for a little while, then I left again and just moved, like, down the road to Florence, yo. Just, I don't know, it's something about my hometown. Like, I love my niggas, but that shit so
Yeah.
dry and so stale and, like, fuck this
Honestly,
shit,
I
yo.
wouldn't mind going to North Carolina, because I feel like, well, see, beforehand, I was like, I still want to be close to Maryland because of my family. But now, my mom is talking about going down south. So I feel like my brother, my niece, and nephew are already there. All your family's already down south. We ain't got to go all the way. But if we go to North Carolina, we still got Virginia, my people in Maryland, and we got my people in Georgia too.
Yeah. And my homie doing good, yo. We definitely got to do something, yo. That's it, man.
Now you think about going down there in January, huh?
Something, yo. I gotta take another vacation before then, yo, so I don't lose my fucking time.
I mean, we could do Connecticut and do the museum, or we could do Niagara Falls locally first, and then go down south in January if you want. That's up to you. I mean, you kind of were just there.
Yeah, but I mean, before all this COVID shit, yo, I used to go home twice a year, yo.
No, I mean, I feel you.
Like normally I go home around Tyria's birthday and then around my birthday.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, your birthday is far away, so like you could go before then. But you have like shows and shit going on, and then like it's hard to travel in the month of December.
It
You get
really
New
is.
Year's. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might as well just wait until after.
And that's
New
why I be
Year's.
trying to pop into Virginia every once in a while, just cause that's my closest family, yo. And they're cool. They're like some of my cooler family too. Like so, at least I can go chill with them every once in a while. But South Carolina just so fucking far, yo.
That's what I was saying. Like, when you have like a longer vacation, and it's not so much of a hassle to travel.
And then once again, I don't mind going home. I mean, it is. I feel like it's a pain, and I gripe and complain about driving, even flying when I do fly. It's just like nah, but I'll do it. And like I say, for ever since I've been up here, normally I go home twice a year because even at the last job in the factory, I had not great vacation time, but the simple fact that it was I worked on a 4x4 schedule. So I worked 4 days and then have 4 days off and then work 4 days. So if you use your vacation time and just take 4 days off, that's 4, 8, 12 days you have off by just using 4 days of vacation time. And I do that twice a year and I would just go to South Carolina. And now, even with my new job, I get just hella vacation time, yo.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter how you do it. I was just saying, like, to me personally, I would think to do the stuff that's like north and east now, while it's still kind of warm, and then go down south when it gets cold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing like leaving here in January when it's 15 degrees and going down south where it's like 65, 70.
Exactly. Oh, those are too close.
I didn't do, I mean, this year I was here with you on my birthday, but the year before that, I did Myrtle Beach, and I love that shit. Like, I didn't even do anything, but that was one of my best birthdays ever.
Yeah.
Puff said vacation. What is that?
What the fuck is a vacation? Hey Siri, what's a vacation? A vacation is when someone takes time off from their place of employment and continue to get paid.
Right.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
They pay you for not being at work.
He said he ain't taken a vacation in 3 years since grad school. I lost it all. I just started school and I'm ready for a vacation. I don't know what you talking about, Puff. It's time to plan one. Let me double back to his comment before. I'm drinking a 12 when I'm out of here. Probably 5. Probably more. 5 shots. 5 shots of what? Because Puff said he don't drink tequila either. He said he don't like the plant. He don't like the taste of the plant.
agave cactus plant.
I think it's delicious personally.
You don't like cactus, nigga?
I didn't really like tequila before I got with Trap either, but now I love that shit.
I remember the first time she drank that shit, she was like,
Yo, you have corrupted me.
what is this? Not like
First
drink
of
that
all-
shit, mix this in it. Oh, this is not too bad. Now this motherfucker on gin and tonic.
Yo, I was about to say, this motherfucker got me drinking gin and tonic, tequila, and margarita mix.
And snake bites.
Snake bites. Ginger beer got me to stop smoking tobacco and start smoking doobies.
Yeah, she don't even want to back. Her brother been rolling backwards, left and right. She ain't hit that shit not one
Not
time.
one time.
You ain't want to smoke with your brother? Nah, I can already tell that shit gonna have me coughing. Like,
Yeah, because I did that once. Like, I had a craving for it after I stopped smoking them, and I caught myself smoking them backwood. My throat was itching for 3
And then-
days after that shit.
They're like, what is it? Why did I even smoke these?
Why did I do that to myself trying to be cute? Fuck that shit.
You gonna be walking around sounding like this, nigga.
No, I really was too. My stomach was like, ugh. And you like, what's wrong with you?
But they taste so good and they burn so slow and this and that. But yeah,
No, immediately after I got done smoking, I felt that shit. I was like, well, that wasn't a good idea.
and it's like,
Yeah, you have corrupted my mind. And I fucking watch anime and play video games now.
she kind of watch anime and sometimes play video games.
I watch you play video games too.
She watched me play and she don't gripe and complain about it as much.
I complain when you play Hitman. I don't complain when you play, what's it called?
Why can't I get that light enough?
The Redemption game. I don't complain about
I still
that.
need to get back on Red Dead Redemption. Yo, it's still
I
sad
didn't
as
complain
fuck
either
how they
when you
killed
played
Arthur
Eric.
Morgan, yo. That shit was crazy.
I played Erica all the way through.
Yes, she did. And that was a cool live action.
I enjoyed that.
That was fucking nice, yo.
It's just when I tried to play The Sims, it was too hard to try to
To build a
find my-
house.
Yeah, I was like, fuck
That's
that.
what I said. That's why I gave up on that shit.
The
You're like,
other one I have been playing, but I've been so much more into like school and the Squid Games right now. So like I don't know.
Life is Strange.
Yeah, Life is Strange. It's
That's really good though. It is.
Yeah.
It does have a good story
I
to it.
literally made fun of that shit, and then now I've been playing it. So.
Yeah. And we're
But
at the
that's the
part where
thing.
she's trying to like explain this shit. No, her brother
My
died.
brother died.
And now everybody trying to place the blame on each other, and she just wants to get away, and the girl is coming to comfort her. But now it's like, are you comforting her, or are you coming on to her?
Right. I think he definitely was coming on to her, but that's crazy. Like, you literally, like I said, it's baby steps. I'm not a video gamer. Like, even when I did play games, I prefer to play, like, on my phone or on the computer. Like, that's just me. I'm coordinated. I play sports, but, like, I'm not a dancer or a video gamer. Like, I just don't have that coordination, and I recognize that. So I stay within my limits. I've tried.
Yeah. And
Like,
see,
me,
like,
like, me and my mom played 2K one time, and she beat me fucking 10-8.
oh damn.
10-8. That's how bad I am. What are you about to say?
I look at games like it's just like entertainment, and like they said, that one dude was like, we want to have as many people on our platforms to view our art and our entertainment as possible. Now, when you
That's
play
why I
like,
see it a different way now,
Yeah.
being with you. Like,
When
you
you-
taking me to my first. I've been to museums, but this is the first time I've been to like local art shows and stuff. Was with you.
but playing online is like fucking reality TV because it's not scripted and everybody's in there trying to say whatever the fuck they want to play or say whatever they want to say. But if you play like a good story, it's like a movie, and they really write this shit out and have a decent
Yes,
plot,
that's
and they
it,
have
is when
character
there's, like, a good
build.
script that I can
Exact-
get
and
into.
then
and
those
that's
are the-
why, you know what? You get closed off to stuff when it's not your cup of tea, but one thing is like, of course you're my boo, so I'm gonna do anything for you. But like in general, like if I fuck with somebody, whether it's a friend, a family member relationship, and they really fuck with something, if I fuck
At
with
least
you,
check it out.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
yeah,
If I
like,
fuck with you,
let's
I'm
see
gonna
what it
fuck with
is.
what you fuck with. And I was really turned off by like your gaming habit in the beginning because it kind of just took me like for a surprise. But shout out to my growth though, because I let this dude play games for hours and I don't even bother him or complain, do I?
Nope.
Nope. It took me a while to understand because I'm like, why are you playing games like you're an adult? And then now here I am, like 1 o'clock in the morning playing games with you.
But at the
Like,
same
yo,
time,
that's
it's like
cool.
I trade my shit off though. I'm not.
No, and you're
It's-
productive. I just
Yeah.
didn't understand it because it wasn't my cup of tea.
It's either I ain't gonna watch TV all day and play games all day. It's either I do one or the other. And
No, and you go to work like you're
Yeah.
a good man. I'm not saying you're not. I just the gaming thing in of itself, here, babe.
and like most times, like if I do dedicate my leisure time to TV, that's what I'll do. I'll just watch some TV, some episodes at night, and then go to bed.
And you compromise, like you'll
Yeah.
play your game, but like yesterday you were like, all right, I know you really want to watch the show, and you know tonight we're watching this last episode.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And so down on days when I watch TV, I don't really play video games.
But we
And
don't
I-
watch a lot of TV.
and-
Like,
and that's
I didn't
true.
watch TV at all today.
And then if I do game for a couple hours, I just know like I'm not gonna have TV time for that day. So I'm gonna sacrifice one for the other. Yeah, either you play
You really
games
don't
or you
get
gonna
time
watch
to, like,
TV.
I feel like Sundays are like his days to game, and I really just don't bother you. Like I just get my cleaning in, let you game, and yeah, you do the laundry, you game, I clean. It's a good trade-off. Puff said
Right.
that's love. When you pick up your significant other habits.
That's true.
I feel like we finish each other's sentences now.
A
Like,
lot.
A lot. Don't just give each other a look when we're in the store. Like, the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't think you picked up any of my habits though, babe. Did you?
Not yet. I do try to put the seat down more though.
Yeah, let's try to put the seat down, boy. And remember to not leave the dog outside for 10 hours.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what I have helped you with?
Hmm.
Remembering to call your family.
I don't be talking to people like that.
Yo, I would have to remind this man, like, yo, you need to call your family and check in. You haven't talked to your uncle in like 3 weeks. Just give him a call.
Yeah, you
But
know
I
what?
talked to him 3 weeks ago. Just give him a call.
You know what? Y'all want to talk to me? Come to my YouTube channel.
Right. But see, for me, I'm just like, life is short. So remember to call your family members because you never know. So yeah, you've picked up a couple habits, but I've picked up way more of yours. I'm like a gamer. I'm not really a gamer chick yet, but I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there.
The details started from Them hoes all fucking crooked and lopsided and wobbly, but from a distance, it don't look too bad.
Damn.
If you stand back
If you stand back far back here,
Yeah, if
and
you
you
stand
blind
like-
like me,
and you squint a little bit,
I don't got no glasses on.
if
So
you stand back and squint, if I take my glasses off and do that, that shit look perfect. All them
I
hoes,
mean, these ones around here look pretty.
the round, yeah, that's all I need. Like,
These ones in here, I'm trying to squint some more so I
it's
can make
harder.
It look even. Yeah,
Well,
but
just
those-
close one eye all the way,
Okay.
and then squint with the other one.
Oh yeah, I see it,
See?
babe. I see it.
They circles.
Yo, it's a masterpiece, y'all. Look at that shit.
They circles.
Y'all can't make no circles like that anyway, even if y'all tried.
This one
Especially
looks like
not
a.
under the influence.
This one kind of shaped like a lemon.
A lemon. Mm.
Lemon grinder.
Everybody loves lemons. Everybody. Puff said the TV show Last of Us, or the Last of Us TV show is coming out. See, Hayden,
Why? Why? What are they doing? They gonna make a TV show, a miniseries, The Last of Us. Man, they about to fuck that whole shit up.
Look it up.
Unless you take the game script, the script from the game, and give it to the actors, and you read this shit word for word
Word for word.
from the game. You take every scene, every cut scene from the game and make that with live actors, I'll watch that shit. But if you want to like change it and reimagine the Last of Us universe and what of this, and then they're gonna put like some gay people and some fucking politicians and all this other shit, man. Come on, man. They about to fuck that shit up, bro.
Look it up.
The Last of Us is so good. That shit, Last of Us Part 1
It's
beat,
coming out.
that shit beat Grand Theft Auto for Game of the Year. No game ever beats Grand Theft Auto for Game of the Year.
Puff said I holler at y'all something came up.
Peace.
Pretty sure. See, Katie, that I study computers so much. She doesn't. But she understands it now. You know, it takes time for your woman to understand why you're obsessed with some computers and games and shit. But yeah, The Last of Us, I wonder when it's coming out. And Puff said he's 30 minutes from, he could make it to Myrtle Beach in under 30 minutes. So,
How, nigga?
from his parents' house, he said.
I agree to say, not from Columbia.
He said from his parents' house. And Trippy Land said, what's up?
Yo,
You're getting
Trippy,
really good
Trippy.
He said you're getting really good at 3D painting.
Look at you, bro. Giving me compliments and whatnot. Making me feel like I'm a good artist. Let's take a trip to Trippy Land. Take a trip to Trippy Land.
Peace, Puff. Hope everything's alright.
Yo, non-dread having ass. Nigga had dreads down to his hips, yo. You cut them bitches. My hair been the same length for the last 7 years.
Ooh, what are Filipino cookies? That looks good.
Why it gotta be all ethnic and shit like that?
That's what it is. It's a lady that's Filipino and it says Filipino.
Get me some of these Filipino
They're
cookies.
purple.
Ooh.
I'm trying to see what they're made
I make
of.
my shits with plums.
I don't know. It's called Why I Stopped Selling Filipino Cookies.
Why? Because it's racist.
Pandan coconut. Ubi coconut. Ube. Corn cookies.
Who baked corn cookies?
The ube is the purple. The corn is the yellow. They look delicious. Corn cheese cookies.
I want me some Puerto Rican cookies.
Filipino.
Oh, Filipino. Well, you know, you ever had a Haitian cookie?
No.
That shit made out of mud.
What?
Word, swear to God, yo.
It's made out of mud.
Swear to God on everything I love.
You don't even believe in God.
If there was a guy, I swear to him, because I know he wouldn't strike me down, because he know I'm telling the truth.
Look at these though.
Haitian cookies, yo.
I'm just gonna watch it all the way through. This is the brown cookie.
What the
It got
hell?
caramel in it. That one looks good, but that's not it though.
Oh, she smashed it down. It's not even baked, they just dough.
I don't know. I don't know.
And why she start selling them? Ube coconut, nigga. Some
And
corn cheese.
cheese.
Sound like some Indian shit. Oh, you got this corn cheese. You ain't Mexican.
Mexican or Indian, babe? Which one?
Oh, my bad.
Filipino.
Filipino. Filipino.
You
nigga.
know, you think that does sound like some native shit.
You want some corn cheese cookie? Who the fuck is you?
I don't know. Like, it's not baked, but it looks good. Maybe you bake it when you get home.
Then no, that shit already in a wrap. Yo, you supposed to eat that dough, cookie dough. Filipino cookie dough. See, in the Philippines, they ain't got ovens. So.
Yeah, like.
So what they do is, you know what I'm saying? Put a little salt on that shit, smash it down, nigga.
Yo, stop! I can't believe you just. Harry Dave Chappelle.
Damn, this nigga said.
Yo, he said that.
She said, bake it when you get home. Everybody got no oven, nigga. You better eat that shit.
Bake it when you get home. The nutrients are in it when you don't bake it.
Yeah,
Cold.
you can't cook that shit, man. So,
Yo.
but I ain't gonna hate, because I like cookie dough ice cream shit. It's just, I mean, it's still cookie dough.
Cookie dough. Yo, I'm about to look this up. Corn cheese cookies, because it just does not sound good.
I need a reaction video for
It
that.
looks so good. It just doesn't sound good.
Can I have a reaction to somebody eating a corn cheese cookie? What do you think about this shit, bro?
Yo!
Your honest opinion.
Yo, you know what it brought up? Cheddar corn biscuits. There's no.
Oh, this what you meant to say, right? No, nigga, I know what I said. You meant a biscuit. No, a cookie. Wait a minute. A cookie out of corn and cheese? No, that's that's biscuits. Nah, man, look. Filipino. Oh, that's all you had to say, man. Filipino.
Oh my god.
You know they ain't got no ovens over there.
Hear me out. Corn cheese. Have you had corn cheese ice cream from the Philippines?
Corn cheese ice cream.
How good they are, and that's okay. Is there a talent you're good at and think you should build a business on it? I love baking and recipe development. I've baked and thrown.
There you go. What's the problem? Play.
I've been to the Philippines and they got corn cheese ice cream.
Cookies and other baked.
You never know how good corn and cheese can be. It's so sweet.
The obsession
And
of
creamy.
getting perfect flavor and texture. Everyone around me kept
I
saying,
mean, we
"You
like
should sell
corn
this more."
muffins.
I could totally see you starting your own bakery. I tried it on and off, and eventually ended up loathing it. It's not just baking for funsies. It's getting the right permits, finding the right
I
packaging,
wonder if this is the same
calculating
chick.
product and shipping costs, marketing yourself.
And that's why
Marketing yourself.
she stopped selling it.
I just don't want to sell food. I wanted
You ain't
to
even
make
Honduran,
that
bitch.
joy for my family and friends, and I realized I want to keep it that way. It was also pride for me to know that I made the best cookies
The
ever,
best.
and that I needed to get it out to everybody. But I didn't leave my corporate job just to create another job that I didn't like for myself. I love making videos, and I stayed up till 3 a.m.
So don't make the cookies. Teach other people the recipe and rise to the top. Sis, what is you talking about?
Everyone's just gonna have to watch me make the
Cookie,
cookies instead of
capital
actually taste how
queen.
they are, and that's okay. Is there a talent you're good at?
I'm about to
and
sell
think you
some
should build a
cookies.
business
Fuck
on it?
that.
I love baking and recipe development.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna sell my grits recipe, yo. Shut up. Some restaurants
But
die.
no, the way you be making that beef though, babe, you deserve whatever for that. I buy you a yacht for your beef ribs, boy, and that lobster.
It's getting the right permits, finding the right packaging, calculating product and shipping costs.
But my baked goods,
And I found out that it's
I deserve a house just for my baked
works.
goods.
I
Mhm.
just don't want to sell food. I wanted to bake and cook to provide that.
I just don't want to sell food.
And I realized I want to keep it that.
Okay, I don't know what just happened in that video, but
It played twice.
I don't know. It's like it didn't even pull up like the actual picture. Here it is now.
Hear me out. Corn cheese, aka quesadilla, or just
Quesadilla.
ice cream, is one of
That
the
looks
most
really
popular ice
good.
cream flavors in the Philippines.
They
And
put
it's
egg and
delicious.
vanilla in it.
If you
That's a
add
lot of
cheese on
vanilla.
boba drinks or even cheesecake, it's similar. Actually,
Cheesecake,
this reminds me a lot
okay.
of cornbread. This doesn't taste
So that's what
the same.
it's like. It's like cornbread. It's corn muffins.
You have to use processed cheese because processed cheese has that special salty flavor that other cheeses don't have. That's also the type of cheese you'll get with Filipino corn cheese ice cream. Keep in mind, you can't just cut huge amounts of processed cheese in one time. They tend to stick together, so you can cut the slices individually or rip the cheese
Flour.
apart with your fingers. And like the other cookies, I've
Yo,
experimented
I'm
and
down to
thrown
make
away
anything
so many
I've never
batches
made
of cookie
before.
dough just to get the right amount of taste,
Like if you're gonna
texture,
give
and
other
spread.
people the recipe, why not just be the CEO of your business and not bake, but come out with some recipe books or like take a different
I
direction?
got the recipe.
You feel me though? Like yo, I would be milking the fuck out of that shit. Even if I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep baking for 10 hours a day for these motherfuckers. Yo, I'm gonna pay y'all bitches to bake for me. I'm going on the talk shows. I'm going on Pinterest. Buy my fucking recipe book for $12.99, $20.99, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
You forgot to film the whole baking process. Don't know what happened.
You want to keep your man? Learn how to cook. This is how you season your food.
Corn cheese cookies are one of 4 Filipino flavored cookies that I made. Check out the 3 other flavors in my other videos. Try
It
them
looks
and let me
really
know what you
good
think.
though. But it's just like a corn muffin cookie.
Alright, I feel comfortable with that. I'm about to knock it out.
Yeah, I feel like they're thinning out cornbread. They just put egg and flour in it, so we just have to
give it a
put,
little more sweetness to it, that's all.
put some vanilla and some sugar in it, add some more flour, add extra milk. We already put the egg
And a
in
little
it.
bit of cream cheese.
Yeah, some corn in there, put some but the actual corn's already in the cornbread, so yeah, that's all they're really doing. Is making cornbread cookies. I'm here for that though, cause like that cornbread I made, normally I make it a little bit thicker than that, but like that honey butter cornbread, that shit is bomb.
A really don't look too bad.
I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm making banana bread tomorrow, and then I probably won't bake for the rest of the week.
Guess it's that one.
Look at the colors, though. I'm just saying.
That one right there pops out to me the most. I'll try to shake some of those circles up a little bit better.
But how does man manage to make the Swisher Sweets look shiny, just like the actual Swisher Sweet package? So funny, we were just talking about how I don't smoke tobacco no more. Like, this picture is like nostalgic now. This is a flashback to the last time I ever smoked a tobacco product.
Because the packaging is white, but it's not white. It's kind of grayish. How the light hits it. And so
shiny.
very few things reflect a lot of light to make it bright white, like the highlights. And so even most whites are not as white as we perceive them to be. And most blacks aren't as black as we perceive them to be. Most blacks are actually blue and purple. And most whites are really grays until you get a really bright, shiny spot on it. Then it's real white.
That's crazy.
It really is, yo.
I never thought about it.
And that's like if you look at my writer series with me and the poems on it, I really was just studying light on the skin and how a dark shadow can go to a really bright surface, and just trying to figure out those tonal differences so that you can have a white package on a white tray and still see the distinction in the two. I'm loving this piece so much, even more than the last one. I can't even believe that, because that got my favorite anime in it. And this is just some regular shit, but
The colors,
it is popping out, yo. The colors is popping hard. Alright.
it's dinner time.
Yeah, we gotta go finish cooking and eat. Appreciate y'all chilling in the studio with me. Peace till next time. I'll be taking progress pictures every day.
I already done made the signs, so. I think this mouse wants to stop suffering.
I'm gonna go throw him in the trash can.
Who?